Hi students, this is regarding asking doubts for the students, those who follow video recorded courses from me. So I'll go through one of the questions raised by a student through WhatsApp. First, we'll listen the question.
Assalamualaikum sir, I have a doubt in lecture number 47. It's about using site survey plan. We need to draw a site plan in AutoCAD. You did it land number 2 as a sample work. You told us to do remaining lands 1, 3, 4, 5. And when I scale it land number 1 into actual area for site plan, there will be a difference in land number 2 in area wise. So do I need to scale it individually, or do I need to do the scaling collectively for each land? I hope you understood my question. You can explain these things over the phone or using voice recorder. If you have enough time, over the phone will be better.
Okay, so that is the question from Fauzan. Okay, so I think I better explain using this video recorded. I think this will be much better for you, okay, rather than having a phone call conversation. Okay, so now the question is, okay, when you go for the land survey plan, okay, for example, if you have a single land survey plan, okay, see, if you have a land survey plan, we have gone through the land survey plan reading in great detail. Okay, sometimes you can find the land survey plan like a single land like this, and in the note it says how many perch. We'll say 10 perch. Okay, then there's no doubt. Okay, you have only one slot. What you do is you scan the sheet and take it to the AutoCAD, and you draw the line and set this to 10 perch area. Okay, then the job is over. But in this case, what happens is, in this example, there are multiple lands in the survey plan. It is divided into multiple areas, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And in the class example, we have gone through the land number 2. We are designing a building for land number 2, and I scaled this one. Okay, so I don't exactly remember. I think 13.25 perch or something. Okay, we'll say it is 13 perch. Okay, we'll say it is 13 perch. Now if the area is 13 perch, okay, what we do is we draw a rectangle, and then we set we scale the elements. Okay, we scale the sketch in such a way that it becomes as 13 perch. That's all. Now the question is, when you have a land survey plan like this, at the bottom you have the extent, the area. You have the area of 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, 4 areas are there. We'll say number 1 is 10 perch, and number 2 is 13 perch, and this is a 12 perch, for example. Okay. Now, if you scale by using any one of this area, okay, all the other areas should also be exactly same. It should be correct. If you scale this land using this number 4, okay, and then if you check the other areas, other lot areas also should be exactly same as given in the land survey plan. Okay, but if it is slightly varying, or if it is slightly changing, then there should be a error when you are drawing these lines. Okay, you are not exactly drawing. Now if you say, if you have already done that job correctly, then there can be some problem when you are scanning. Okay, when you are digitalizing this one, there may be some error. Okay, or else there may be some error in the original land survey plan itself. So the basic message is, when you have divisions, if you scale by using one of the lot, all the others will be correct. That means the land survey plan is correct. Okay, and there's no error happened when you are doing the digitalization or scanning, or else you have not made any mistakes when you are drawing the lines. That means the vector lines in AutoCAD. But if you have a error, that means there could be various reasons. One is you are not perfectly drawing it, or else when you are digitalizing there's an error, or else the land survey plan itself there can be errors. Okay, so when you overcome this kind of a problem practically, for example, we'll say a client came with a land survey plan like this and he want to put up a building here. In that case, it's better you stick with only this one. Okay, you scale only this one correct in AutoCAD, because you are going to work within this land only, and you match the area. For example, if it is 13.25 perch, you match that for 13.25 perch and you go ahead with the work. The other land may have slight variation, but don't worry. Okay, there should not be a variation. Okay, if it is there, no need to worry. Okay, so one more thing what you can do is to check your work, you can take one measurement on site. You go to the actual site and find the distance in AutoCAD, okay, or in your land survey plan. For example, we'll say this is 57 feet, for example, 57 feet 6 inches, and go to the actual land and using the tape you measure the size. If it is equal, then your area is correct. Okay, you can go ahead. Okay, right. And another thing from your voice recording I could understand, okay, what you are doing is in the example I ask you to check work with this. Okay, if you are doing if you are developing a building or a plan inside this, okay, you focus on this area only, you don't need to worry about the others. Okay, now checking one by one. Okay, I did not ask you to draw. Okay, check the area of this one and this one and this one individually, and it confuses, no? So no need to do that. Okay, I did not ask that. Okay, what I asked is if I draw these lines, okay, if you scale correctly, now what you can do is you can draw these lines, no? Just lines. Okay, you trace as vector lines so that you can include this complete sketch in your site plan. Okay, if you take the site plan, okay, that's a drawing sheet. We have a drawing sheet and we have a title block. So inside the title block you should have that land survey plan. The complete land survey plan will be there. Okay, these are the lands. Okay, complete land survey plan will be there, and here you will have the lot number 2 in detail. Okay, that is your site plan. So inside the site plan there are various things included, na? So those things I have discussed in the class. Okay, so I hope that I have answered your question. So if you have still problems, you can raise the question again through WhatsApp, or else you can give me a call. Okay, so that's all. Thank you.